Hi everyone, welcome back. I just took an amazing girls trip vacation with my sister and my daughter to Florida, and it was amazing. On that trip, I ate whatever I wanted. I broke my low carb lifestyle for a few days. I indulged in my favorite Starbucks drinks that I never let myself have. I also drank some wine, and I did not get in my head about all of my choices. I literally just had an amazing time, followed my intuitive eating, but I allowed myself to indulge a little bit. But now that I'm back, I can eat some healthy, yummy home-cooked food and just get back to my regular routine. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Kathleen Hart and I am a health and weight loss coach. I have lost over 55 pounds 3 different times. Most recently, after I just had my daughter. I lost the weight fast and easily, even though I'm a mom of 2 and I'm over 35. So normally people say those things work against you. They don't. It's all in your head. And I practice exactly what I preach. I want everyone to be able to live their life, be happy each day, work towards their goals, and achieve their goals. So what I do is I teach anyone struggling with weight loss that it does not have to be hard. In fact, it can be really easy. So if you're interested in working with me, all of my coaching opportunities are always linked in the description box below. Today's video is all about how I reset and get back on track after a vacation. It could be even after a slip up. This is just how you can reset and get back into it. And the most important thing you have to remember is what happened in the past, what you just did, it doesn't matter. None of it matters. Start over right now, clean your slate. You can't go back and change anything, so who cares? I had a great time on my vacation. I don't have any guilt behind it at all, but now I'm ready to get back into it and have a healthy reset. And the easiest way to do that is to plan ahead, plan your meals, plan everything, and then go get some healthy, yummy food that you can cook at home. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so one of the first things that I do is figure out a meal plan and then make a grocery list at the exact same time. So I get my meal planning page here, and then I get a big like piece of paper, and then I just use this for all of my groceries, and then I just do like meat section, dairy section, aisles, and then what else? Like produce. I do like everything in its own little category, so when I walk around the store, it's just really easy for me to find everything. How I look for my recipes. I have a blog. If you guys didn't know that, I have a low carb blog that is online right now, full of recipes. So I always go through my catalog on there and just try to figure out like, what do I want to cook? What do I feel like making? What ingredients do I already have in my pantry and fridge that I can use? So that's always something that I like to do first. But then I also like to go onto Pinterest. You can find everything on Pinterest. I love it. Or I go through some of the books that I have. Right now, I've been like back on a kick, as you can see, with this book. This is Keto for Life, and it just has so many amazing recipes in it. It's thick. Like, this is a big book. There's so much in here. So you can definitely find some new and fun things. I'm actually gonna be making the pecan chicken fingers from this book. Again, I made them before my vacation and they were just so good. I've been like dreaming about them. So it's such a good recipe. It's making my mouth water. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is just write down the different things here that I wanna make, which I already did. And then what I will do is look at what I have in my fridge and pantry already that I don't need to rebuy, but other things that I need to stock up on. And then I will make a list here for all the things that I need to pick up today. So that's what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna go grocery shopping, get all the goodies, come home, and I will show you everything that I got. This is from Giant, my local grocery store. It's also called Stop and Shop in some other states. I'm in Pennsylvania, but I love Giant. Everything here you can find at Walmart. You could even find it, probably some of this stuff at Target. So it's not just Giant specific, it's just all healthy, yummy food. So I'm gonna show you what I got and then also tell you what inspired me to buy it based on my meal plan and what I'm gonna make with it. All right, to start off, I got a lot of fresh vegetables. This is always really important to me when I come back from a vacation to have a lot of fresh things that I can cook with. We've got cucumber, yellow pepper, 2 green peppers. These are gonna be for my fajita chicken that I'm gonna make. I got some iceberg for taco salads. Cauliflower is a must. On my low carb lifestyle, I'm gonna make, I can do a bunch of different things with this, but I'm probably gonna make it into my cauliflower Mexican rice. Then I've got some fresh zucchinis here. I'm going to make these into zoodles, so noodles that are zucchini, and I'm gonna be making my garlic butter chicken recipe. It's delicious, it's already on my blog. I'll link it down below for you guys. And then also some tomatoes for some sandwiches for lunch, salads, and then also my tacos that I'm gonna make for dinner. Okay, this is actually a good representation of some of my favorite things. So I stocked up on some things, but also got some things to make some recipes this week. So these are probably my favorite low carb wraps. They're only 3 net carbs for 1 wrap, and they literally taste amazing. The Tomorrow's brand is highly recommended by me. And then I also decided to get some of the thick cut cheese. I had it on vacation and then I just wanted it when I got home. I always buy the really thin shredded cheese, but this is a little bit thicker, so I got cheddar and I got mozzarella, and I love Sargento string cheese, so this should be really good. I got some turkey pepperoni from Boar's Head. This is my favorite. It's not greasy at all with the turkey pepperoni. I just really, really like it, and my husband likes it too. I like to make my pepperoni pizza bites. They're really good for a snack. I got some rotisserie chicken. I can do anything with this. I can put it on salads. I could make like a chicken salad with this and then just have that for lunch on a salad or a sandwich. I also picked up some fresh mozzarella cheese. This is gonna be great for tomato basil mozzarella, but it will also be used in my garlic butter chicken recipe. Some of this stuff I had to take out of the fridge because I'm doing this a little bit after I got home, but this is just spring mix for salads. I love getting the tub that's like the medium size. The big one I never finish, so that's why we got this one today. This is my absolute favorite bread. Everybody always asks me, what is your favorite bread? This is it. This is it right here, either the white or the Italian, and it's 6 net carbs per slice. I will always make sandwiches with this, and in fact, when I got home today, I made a sandwich with this and the turkey that I got from the deli, along with some American cheese, and it's just amazing. I just do American cheese, turkey, 1 slice of the 647 bread, and then I do mayonnaise and a little bit of Dijon mustard. And I feel like this is the best sandwich ever, and it holds me over for a long time. Like, this is the perfect lunch, just this little half a sandwich. I know it sounds crazy, but it is my favorite. And actually, this is the mustard that I just opened. I just bought this today. I love like stone ground Dijon mustard. I just think it's so good. So I picked this up, and then we'll go over here. I got some chunky salsa so that I can make my fajita chicken and then my Mexican rice. I love this one. I've tried a million salsas, but this is my favorite. So I ended up getting a couple cans of this. I love this tuna, and then I like to make it either with mayo, like the traditional way, or with a little bit of olive oil and then some capers and chopped red onion and chopped olives. I think it's so good. Insert the olives. So we got a couple cans of these too for salads and for, you know, different chicken dishes. So I got a cucumber over there. I love to have cucumber and hummus. This is my favorite hummus. This brand, Sabra, the olive hummus, is just my absolute favorite. It's so good. So good. And I like to put it on sandwiches too. Another thing to go along with salads, I love pepperoncinis. My husband does too. If you're trying to be low carb and you find like you're missing croutons, try Parm Crisp, but if they aren't good enough, just put some pepperoncinis in there. They give such a great crunch with no added carbs. And if you're an OG, you know I always call this Panera dressing, but it's actually Olive Garden. I use it all the time, and I just found like it's a really good go-to dressing that tastes amazing, and I love to have it on hand. Then I picked up 18 eggs because I'm going to be meal prepping some egg bites for my husband for work, and he just loves them. So I got a bunch of eggs. And then for my meats over here, I got 2 Beyond Burgers. These are my favorite. They're gonna go right into the freezer as soon as we're done filming. And then my store had buy one, get one free for the Purdue chicken. So I got some diced chicken over here for a couple of different recipes. The garlic butter chicken and then the fajita chicken. And then I got these strips because I'm gonna be making my own homemade pecan chicken strips. So then I just picked up a couple things from the freezer section. I love these meals. Listen, I don't eat them every day, but just knowing that I have something that's 6 carbs, 9 carbs, that's like waiting for me in the freezer in case I don't feel like cooking, don't have time, it's just such a comforting feeling for me. So these are some of my favorites. I love the beef merlot, and I also love the meatloaf. Those are 2 of my favorite things. And I also love the chicken margarita. Great, great flavors. I also grabbed some turkey sausage. We go through this stuff like crazy, especially for those egg bites that I make. And if I ever forget to make the egg bites for my husband, I love having these in the freezer. The best thing is I like to make these and then put them into a low carb wrap and then have like a breakfast burrito. I think they're just super delicious. good protein, good carbs. It's just a win-win. So all of these things are just things I like to stock up to keep myself on track for the week ahead. And it just always sets me up for success. Okay guys, back on my grind for drinking water. If you guys are like me, when I go on vacation, my water consumption like goes out the window, especially when you're at Disney and water costs like $3.50 for a Dasani water bottle. It's pretty crazy. But I did drink a lot of water. I forced myself, but it's not up to my normal 120 ounces a day. So I usually drink 4 of these Yetis. They're 30 ounces each, and I'm already on number 3 today. So I'm doing really good. I'm keeping up with my water. That's a big thing for getting myself reset because guys, water is the most important thing you can do. It really is. If you hydrate yourself, you get everything moving, you get yourself detoxed, you hydrate yourself, it's good for your skin. It's just good all around. Drink more water. I'm going to get back into my journaling. While I was on vacation, I was not journaling. I'm ready to get back into it. And I think when you're trying to think about what to journal about and how to get back into it or start, you can go in so many different directions. What I like to do is write down a list of what I'm grateful for and then also a list of where I want to be and where I want to go. And I kind of try to embody the person that I want to be or the weight that I want to be at or how I want to feel health-wise. I write all those things down and then I want to feel it. So I look at my list, reflect on it, write everything down, and then I do that in the morning and I do that at night too. And that's just how I get back into journaling. And then I do a lot of different specific journal things. Let me know down in the comments if you would like to know more about my journaling and how I incorporate that into my weight loss journey, because journaling and the mental side of it is definitely almost all of it. I know. It's crazy, but once you get your mind right, your weight will fall. You will get to your goals. Sounds like magic, it's totally not. It's possible. So let me know down in the comments if you want another video about that, but I'm going to start my journaling, and that is gonna be it for today's video. If you liked it, definitely give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I will hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.